Hello, people of the internet. Today's mission is to make Ragnar drivable. If you're new and you don't know what a Ragnar is, up above my head is not the last video where I worked on Ragnar, rather an explanation of why pufferfish don't make good buoys.
I can't.
First objective is to change out the shifter linkage bushings, which you actually have to do through this front hole in the front of the car. VW did this specifically so you could access the shift linkage and pull it out, because that's the only way to get it out from the under pan of the car. What you're seeing right now is all the way down the inside of the belly of the car. The light you see down there at the end of the tunnel is where you're in the battery box area or the shift linkage area?
The battery box.
So that's the battery box, way, way, way back behind the driver and passenger seat. So here, pull it back. Keep pulling, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Now push it again. Just push it out the front. You gotta clear a bolt, I can't reach it.
Okay.
There's a bolt that blocks you.
I could try to rotate it maybe.
Here, let's try switching, because now that I got a good understanding of the front of the...
Oh!
Try doing this. There you go. Should be able to pull it out now.
Yeah.
That's wild.
The Beetle just gave birth.
To a big, hard ingrown hair. That little cup right there is where the shifter ball goes into. That's why it's gonna be all greasy. That's really gruesome. It looks like a robotic eye socket missing the eyeball. And that's like the robot's eye blood. Don't miss.
Okay, keep going.
Sorry.
No. Cool.
There you go. I'm gonna touch up the rubber undercoating I did around these holes before I put the lid back on there.
You can see the little shifter bushing that I put in there. Old bushings, new bushing. Done.
This is such a weird looking plug on the front of the car. There you go. Whilst they've at it, might as well do the bumper. Yep, just like that. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Brand new front bumper. Even though the objective is to get this thing drivable right now, front bumper is necessary because fabrication. I need that thing on there so we can do CAD, cardboard aided design. La braqueta, je m'appelle braqueta. La braqueta, da 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 da. This bumper would never save your life in an accident, just FYI. Tap and die. Aw man, I hate when that happens. M8 by 1.25, winner. The giant blob of rubber undercoating in there. I can feel it. There you go. It had like rust and rubber in it. Said nobody ever. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Right there. It looks happy with the absolutely pointless for safety front bumper. Yeah, now it can be used for CAD. Angel had to leave. His wisdom teeth are coming in, and his back teeth hurt so much that like his vision started to blur. Man, you did an amazing job on this shifter though. This thing was so sloppy when I first bought this car. That is way better. Man, this is heavy. Eek. These are a workout. They literally took me like an hour to clean. The grease that was on there solidified into like hard pavement. Example A. Now multiply this by 10. 3 of the boots were in excellent condition, like literally even no dry rotting. This one, however, is kaput. Fresh lube. That's crazy that Audi and VW have been using triple squares and Nordlock washers on the CV axle since the 60s. Probably even before that. the following day and I'm running solo. No Angel today. He's not feeling too well. Got a new boot. Nice and clean, ready to be re-greased. I know some of you are wondering why I'm not doing all 4 of them when only one of the boots was torn. And it's the same reason why you don't wipe your ass just because you tear one of your socks. What you want. When your old videos come in handy. Thanks, past Sarah. Let's not take out an eye today. That took way longer than I wanted it to. Way longer. Freshly greased asshole. You know what's hilarious? It's already almost 5 o'clock in the evening. I haven't filmed anything again. I guess while I'm at it, might as well slip these in real quick. This is a left rear, symmetrical? Yes. These look like bug feelers. That's what they look like. It's the bug's feelers. That side, already tapped all the holes. That's what he said. Heavy ing. Oh, jeez. So this little cluster of wires right here are for the brake master cylinder and the brake warning light. So you look right back here through the suspension, you can see the brake master cylinder down here, and there is a group of wires going to it. Well, ooh, and some treats. Weird. Somebody made these by cutting the bar end of a bicycle grip. That is hilarious. I'm guessing it came off a BMX bike. If any of you can recognize this grip, let me know in the comments section below. It's gotta be old. Like super, like an 80s BMX bike or older. Brake switches right here. CVW manual brake section 6869. Well, mine is 69, so a little bit of a problem. My master cylinder has 2 2-prong switches on it. These cars either came with 2 3-prong switches or 3 2-prong switches. That likely explains why this car was missing the brake warning light up on the dash. It just didn't have one at all. It had a horn button where it was supposed to go. So what that means is I need either another 2-prong switch or 2 3-prong switches. Yeah, this car was wired all sorts of wrong. Now, this side has a different problem that needs to be solved. The day that I'm recording this right now is actually Halloween, and I bought 2 Halloween costumes this year, and I didn't get to dress up in them because I've been here working on this thing every single day for like the past month. I'm like super bummed out because Halloween's my favorite holiday of the year, and I chose to work, and I have a pretty bad problem of doing that a lot lately. Like, I skipped going to SEMA this year. It's kind of a bonus though, because every time I go to a SEMA, it kind of just seems like a waste of money. I've never really gained anything from going to it, so. Yeah, I'm not gonna reuse this. I don't like f***ing off brakes. Magneting. The other issue I have is right here. Oh, I really hope this does not strip. Haha. Brake fluid brought to you by Lubriderm. This stuff is so slippery. Oh, it's leaking. I have to remake that. I love making brake lines. Hydro lines. I hear a 2-valve 4.6. Was I right? Ta-da! Brake lines! Prong. Brake switches. This is just an area of this car that will never be clean no matter what. I'll clean it, and then the first drive it'll be filthy again. Stupid. This is kind of hard to get to. I have to use my smooth brain pliers to be able to get in there. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah, that works. That gets on there. Off. That was the winning combination right there. a 3/8 drive ratchet, and a 22mm crowfoot. Charlie has helped out so much with going and picking up parts for me. You know, I have no idea how much of a time saver that is. There you go. Brand new 3-prong switch. So much for cleaning in there. It's all full of brake fluid now. Jeez, that was a complete brake system flush. Hello and welcome to my elbow or shoulder bow. What is this? Shoulder clicked.
I heard it the first time.
You did?
Yeah, it was click.
Angel is back and his face didn't fall off.
Yeah, my face is alright.
This is a green zinc coated stick. Need to make a line that goes from here to here. At one point in time, I was really good at this, but I feel it's something that if you don't do it very often, you start to get rusty at it. So if I start my bend right, so I start it right about there. There, I don't want to go too far. Absolutely nailed it, right where I wanted it. Okay. Oh geez, Angel, on your head!
Oh, did you get that one this time?
Yeah! Since it had been quite a while since the last time I flared and bent lines, I just decided I'd practice on the ends until I had it down packed, and then I would actually do the permanent bubble flares and bend that I needed. Perfect. Moment of truth. Yeah, that is gonna work. You better believe I'm putting these little bar ends back on here. This is a clever invention someone had. In your new home. I'm sure someone's gonna throw a conniption fit because I'm using the Pentosan .4 LV in the Beetle. This was left over from the TT because it had EBD, and EBD systems require a low viscosity fluid. That's really hard to say. Bremsflüssigkeit .4. Brake fluid. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Should be almost full. Charlie has arrived because he wants to see the car move under its own power. Hey, look behind you on the cabinet.
Ooh, a whole army of penguins plotting world domination.
You're gonna go under the car?
Yeah.
All right, open. Pump up the gym. Pump it up.
Open.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, pump it again.
That was the nastiness that was in the brakes. Here goes. First time driving it, possibly.
The joke's on.
It drives. Barely. It runs like absolute shit. The carb needs to be adjusted, timing needs to be adjusted. Yeah, but it moves under its own power. It's a step in the right direction. Angel Food King, why are you watching me? Yeah, carburetors and things. I got a lot of tuning and adjusting to do with this car before it's good to go, but at least it's a car again. All right, here's the real question. Did it leak anything? It's been sitting for about 5 minutes now. Nope. It's dry. Under the engine, it's dry. Man, are you serious? Push rod tubes? Looks dry up inside there too. Yep. Other side pushrod tubes look dry too. With that said, the giveaway is technically over now. There's no more chances to enter to win. But I got a couple more videos left of this thing for sure. I tried to save a little bit of the best for last of things to install in this, so it's not all brackets and wires and trim and miserable shit. So with that said, I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye!